The assassination of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, the recent shooting at an ABC affiliate station in California, and over 300 school shootings across the country. I've never shied away from difficult subjects, and while I wish this show wasn't so relevant, unfortunately it is. Is it relevant because you're saying that you have to stop white people? Is that the goal here? The Savant. We actually talked about this, and I completely forgot. We were gonna talk about the
cursed
show.
segment.
It's the cursed segment. Sometimes this happens. We write a segment, something comes up, and we have to move things around. Sometimes it's a breaking story. Sometimes it's something else that we've been waiting on, or a guest or something. But Jessica Chastain had a project to the series Savant that was going to come out on Apple Plus, and well, it got put on hold due to a lot of the current events, and that brings us to today's Entertainment Minute. All right, so as if Apple wasn't already, well, not Apple, sorry. I was conflating Disney ABC with Apple, but you hate Apple for other reasons. Let's keep that up. After careful consideration, this from Apple, after careful consideration, we have made the decision to postpone the Savant. We appreciate your understanding and look forward to releasing the series at a future date. Have you guys watched any of the Apple?
Yeah, they have a lot of really good stuff on there.
They have some really good stuff, and they have some kind of weird stuff.
They do have some
like
weird
Severance
stuff.
sucked, and everybody for some reason thought it was okay.
Yeah,
I didn't think
everybody. Well, actually, you really undersold that. A lot of people said it was one of the best TV shows of all time.
Yeah.
So you're just taking your personal opinion that differs widely from the general consensus.
No, that's not true.
That's
the
definitely
general
true.
consensus was not that was one of the best TV shows of all time.
Yes, it was.
Fact check that for me.
Dude,
No.
every time you do this,
No.
every time you fact check,
No.
one of us.
All
I
right.
don't know how we fact check this though.
You're
What is the
get that
best
admonish
metric?
button ready.
That it is a common claim people were making.
No, but they make good shows though. They do a good job with the directing and the writing and the
Yeah.
shooting and
I think
the
they-
casting actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the casting.
The
They do a
casting
really
and the
good job.
production are fantastic, I think.
The Monarch show was really good. The Godzilla one they did.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's actually
that's
really
true.
good.
Yeah,
They've had
I
a
saw
few
that.
flops,
I like
though,
that. It was very, very boring for a number of episodes,
Yeah.
but then it got back to being cool. But that's part of my problem is sometimes that's every series. Anyway, whatever. But just in case you're not familiar with what we're talking about specifically with the Savant, here is a look at the trailer.
What's she looking at? She's working.
She's working. I thought this was a no-work weekend, Mom.
She makes some money. Shut up.
Why does she sit in the back seat?
Because she's a woman.
She had a driver.
Mass attack. Blood will be shed. Locked and loaded. Been planted for months. The hunt has
I bet this is about Islam.
Must be.
Yeah.
What do you do in there all day? All night sometimes.
I'm grooming your friends.
My job is pretending to think like them to stop those people from doing really bad things.
Oh, it's a white guy.
That's why we call her the Savant.
That's probably just one of them, though.
Okay, they gotta have one.
Yeah.
Bombings,
Well, that's more white guys.
ambushes. We're on the verge of serious
White.
violence. I've been watching him for a year and a half. He's recruiting for
Ish.
something. I don't know what it is, but it's massive.
Innocent Americans are going to die.
Listen to me. They have photos of your family.
I think if you engage with terrible things, you're daring even worse things to happen.
I'm just happy they're giving white actors work.
You know, the white terrorist is an underrepresented, I guess, vein in movie. The one guy was like what, Middle Eastern, generically Middle Eastern.
He looked like he's from some sort of
Eastern Bloc?
Dagestan,
yeah. So
Caucasus region of Russia.
One of those white Muslims. Or...
Why did they postpone it?
That's a really good question, but the show was inspired by a woman profiled in a 2019 Cosmopolitan article, which is a great way to start a series. And Jessica's response to the pause, Chastain, so that
9 ways to turn on your online terrorist.
Exactly.
How to lose your life in 10 days.
In the last 5 years, since we've been making the show, it took them 5 years to make the show. Is
That's
that normal?
the problem with modern TV.
Is that normal?
Now it is. Stranger Things is just on its finale, and it started like a decade ago.
Yeah, the kids are 40.
She adopted a child.
She has her own Stranger Things kid to
Winona
raise.
Ryder has been dead for
For
3
a
years.
while. Yeah, they've just been using her body. All right. In the last 5 years since we've been making the show, we've seen an unfortunate amount of violence in the United States. The kidnapping attempt on Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. You mean the FBI plot? The January 6th attack on the Capitol. The peaceful protests for the most part. The assassination attempts on President Trump. Hey, at least you got one in there, but you seem to run over it really quickly. The political assassinations of Democratic representatives in Minnesota. What side of the aisle were they on? The attack on Speaker Pelosi's husband. Nobody knew that was real. We thought it was just two guys like that were lovers that got into a fight.
Do we still know?
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. And that's what was funny, not the fact that he got hit in the head with a hammer. It was the whole scenario that was there. The assassination of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk, the recent shooting at an ABC affiliate station in California, and over 300 school shootings across the country. I've never shied away from difficult subjects, and while I wish this show wasn't so relevant, unfortunately it is.
Oh, wow. That's like, I wish I wasn't so pretty. I wish I wasn't so rich.
Well, is it relevant because you're saying that you have to stop white people? Is that the goal here? I don't know. But she does say that. But word is she did make quite the scene at Apple headquarters.
It's her against the world. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what she wrote, but it did not seem friendly.
She wrote it backwards.
It was angry writing.
They couldn't read it.
No.
What did it say?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Anyway.
Nobody
Do you remember when Homeland came out and it was really good?
It was
and then,
phenomenal.
And then they threw a fit because they said we were, vilifying Muslims as terrorists.
That we're actually portraying them as what they were.
That's what was going on. We were in a war on terror against Muslims.
Who were, they were very bomby back then.
There used to be two, I don't know, for any of our new viewers, can I just, a history lesson. There used to be two very tall buildings in New York.
Yes.
You can see them in Home Alone. What? Now, they're not there because of white people.
But Tucker has a theory. New series out by him, I guess.
YouTube's is something you're not allowed to say according to the guidelines. I was quoting the guidelines. I'm glad you're still here. It means you watched this video all the way through. Oh. It says here that Rumble, where you can go follow my channel, lets you say pretty much anything, provided it's not illegal. That reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Oh, yeah. YouTube, pre-2015. Go on and follow me there. I'm live, 11 a.m. Eastern, weekdays. Don't call YouTube a. Oh, it's just a different way of saying it's.